You know, one thing I like to do when I have time off is to come down to a nice public park such as this one. This one is this is in Nottingham. It's called Woodthorpe Park. There's a range of activities going on at the moment. If you have a look over there, you'll see some people enjoying a nice game of pitch and putt. And over there, also people just generally walking and breathing. But I wish there weren't any people down here. I wish it was just me, really. But there are, so you know, can't really do anything about that at the moment. The dog there. It's a nice dog. I don't actually own an animal. Obviously, you know that I really enjoy the company of animals. I like the variety of them, I think, as well as the size and shape of them. But I'm not allowed to own my own dog, unfortunately, ever since the accident. Nice dog, that. Combine harvester. Quite hungry at the moment, actually. All the exercise I could do with a book of pie. Yes, ever since I lost Chappie, the dog, I've had to resort to doing these exercises myself. It's a way of keeping the flame alive. The memory of Chappie, unfortunately, was consumed in the mechanics of a combine harvester just south of Kingsley. Sometimes I do like to give myself the challenge of getting a good weighty log rather than a stick. I never used to throw a log for Chappie. He was far too small a beast. But I, in Chappie's name, can still throw logs that maybe he could not have picked up with his very small jaw. So, yes, it's a real shame though that we walked into that field at the time, because I felt that me and Chappie could have had a much longer lasting relationship. And he was just extremely curious about the noisy threshing wheels of death that were coming toward him, as much as I tried to deter him from investigating further. Ah, dear. Yes, I must say as well, I was very confused by a lot of the gardens that are provided around public parks. This particular garden here was shaped like a crucifix, but it was very confusing. I can imagine a small child with little experience of the world and all the shapes in it may suffer very badly and could find themselves wandering around for some time until they're discovered. Maybe no one will even bother to report that the child has gone missing. It's a good way to lose a child, just put them into a garden in a public park. Don't know. Hey, is that a dog there? Oh, that reminded me of Chappie then. Yeah, so public parks, really, really great. I think it's a sense of freedom that I get from parks, you know. Look at the trees, they've got such a variety of trees here. They've got benches as well, usually dedicated to the dead, unfortunately. It doesn't give much hope.